You hear that shit? That's the sound of all the Batflick haters throughout the world. Complete and utter silence. Alright, so a little bit of a late video. Work has just been kicking my ass lately. I literally come home and I'm just like, knockout. But we finally have a new Batman v Superman trailer that was released at Comic-Con last weekend, and oh my god. Yeah, so I thought I'd talk about it since everybody and their great-grandmother is doing it, so I'm just being part of the cool kids. Immediately it caught my attention because it starts as Superman once again standing up to the world because people need to know for sure on what side he's on. There's a lot of hate porn against Superman as he arrives at this government building, and there's protesters there basically telling him, Superman, you need to go home, you dirty stinking Kryptonian. Which he'll tell Holly Hunter's character like he told General Swanwick in Man of Steel. It's like, look, I'm here to help, but I just need to work on my own terms here. Also that I'm just like you guys, I'm just a regular dude, but I have super strength, I have heat vision, and I can fly, so... And it's revealed that Bruce Wayne was there the day Superman and General Zod had their showdown in Metropolis. He's all seeing the heat vision, which I can imagine is General Zod just shredding through the Wayne Tower, causing this monstrosity of a building to just collapse. Interesting enough, you see Zod and Superman escape the building for like a split second. I thought that was pretty awesome. And you see this huge dust cloud coming at Bruce Wayne, and he's just charging at it like he just doesn't give a shit. He's there holding this little girl, and he has this angry look on his face, beginning the grudge he has against Superman. What if the little girl he's holding, like her parents died, and in her, Bruce Wayne saw himself as a child, just this hopeless, damaged person with literally nowhere to turn to? Or it could be an orphanage, and that means that Superman just killed a bunch of kids? No, I'm not gonna believe that. I'm just making shit up. Then it gets to each side of the characters' moments where they have their wisdom speak to them. Superman has Martha Kent, Bruce Wayne has Alfred. Martha Kent tells Clark, because he's Clark when he's around her, people just hate the things they don't understand. Be the hero, be the figure that they need you to be. People are literally worshiping Superman like he's this god, and you can easily tell he doesn't like that shit because he just wants to be viewed as a regular human being. Alfred tells Bruce Wayne the speech from the first trailer, you know, the whole fever and rage and the feeling of powerlessness making good men cruel. Plus, like, you're starting a war. He is not our enemy. Of course, Bruce Wayne being Bruce Wayne, he just doesn't listen to Alfred because he's Batman. Otherwise, we wouldn't have our Batman v Superman movie if he did listen to Alfred, so I guess good job, Bruce Wayne, for not taking Alfred's advice. And we see footage of Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor, and here's the thing with that. I want to clear up some stuff that people may have a problem with the portrayal of the character. I'm still kind of on the fence about it, but deep down, I really have faith in Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor because there are some positives and negatives about that. There's a line he says, and he's like, you know what the biggest lie in America Center? Devils don't come from hell beneath us, they come from the sky. It shows a tease of what Lex Luthor truly is. Since he symbolizes super intelligence, he is a master manipulator. He knows every little detail about Superman from front to back. He knows what button to push. That's basically why Superman was on his knees to him. I can see Jesse Eisenberg pulling off those aspects, but the thing with Lex Luthor is for him to be those things, he has to be good with people. And for him being all slimy and creepy towards people like the Senator, I'm like, dude, you're socially awkward. And plus, when Superman was on his knees, he's just like, oh, Superman. What is that? I tell people, look, if you have any doubts on Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor, watch the interrogation scene from Now You See Me. He just owns the entire room through his words. I'm like, that is the Lex Luthor that we need. Give this guy a chance, people. Doesn't mean that I'm totally sold on the fact that he is Lex Luthor, but sometimes you just have to stay hopeful. I know there's just constant hate pouring against Jesse Eisenberg, but really, guys, it's not as bad as you think. I mean, it could be worse. We could have Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face again. We never want that to happen, ever. Then you're seeing all this shit happening leading up to the war between man and God, since Batman views Superman as a power that can basically wipe out the entire human race. He's like, yeah, I need to destroy Superman like how Joker did to Jason Todd. I'm Batman. Aw, too soon, Batman? We see Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, which I thought was super awesome since she didn't really say anything, but they showed her in action. Only for like a couple seconds to give us that tease that the Justice League is coming together, and she did not disappoint me. Neither did Batman. Seeing that dude in action made me say Ben Affleck is gonna give us the Batman we have all been waiting for. Just mean, cruel, just kicking everyone's ass, and he made me believe he's gonna kick Superman's ass. Till Superman rips off the hood of the Batmobile and they both stand at each other. I'm like, oh shit. That was the end of the trailer that really stole the show at Comic-Con. Overall, I thought it was an awesome trailer. I know it's solely based off the Dark Knight Returns comic. There's just a ton of Easter eggs in there. There's some Joker and Robin references that are briefly shown, which I hope I can touch on the next trailer I'm gonna talk about. Just a tad hint on what's gonna be coming up. So Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice Comic-Con trailer. What did you think about it? Whatever your thoughts are, leave a comment below. And as always, there's a link for my Twitter and my Facebook below as well. Keep in contact with me. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. But in the meantime, I'm Batman. What? I'm wearing a Superman shirt, so I can't say I'm fuck it, I'm Batman.